Anthony Hudson here for the clash between Geelong and Gold Coast. Bringing you all the action today from GMHBA Stadium. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, I've been waiting for this match all week.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today we have the Cats coming up against Gold Coast. Gold Coast making their way onto the ground. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto. It's a big day for the Suns defenders. They can stop Geelong from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. And here we go. It's the Cats taking on Gold Coast. Picked off by Selwood. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. A big goal there from Blitzard. He loved that one. He's kicked the first goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. The ball in the hands of Miller. He can take off after that handball. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast get there first. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Thank you. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Taps it down. Greenwood with the ball. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last two goals. Gold Coast with only a goal lead. Witt farmed it down. Just through the ball. Blitzarves kicks it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Elects to kick. A big contested grab. Uses it by foot. Handballs. Has a runner alongside him. Puts boot to ball. Wins the race to the ball. Picked up under pressure. The handball now from Swallow. Gets a quick kick away. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Lukosius landed in his back on this occasion. Chose to kick it. Gets the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Couldn't quite with the mark. Myers earns a free kick. Moves it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Move it on. Dangerfield can level the scores with this one. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Duncan cuts it off. He's got the footy in his hands. Marks in a bit of space. Hurried kick. Bowes doesn't take the mark. Weller coming onto the ground. We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
My ball, says the umpire. Swats it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. That one hits the woodwork. Teammates break for him. Rowan found a way to mark that one. 35 metres out. Move it on. He goes it alone. He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. Geelong by 7 points. Smooth thrashes it. Holding the footy. Duncan creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
A great defensive effort.
Looks to move it by foot. Collins wins the marking contest.
Geelong just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
And the mark will be paid. Bowes goes with the kick. The mark has been taken with a driving kick. Just gave it away. Turned it over. Hacks it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Pumps it inside 50. Bowes couldn't quite nail the kick. Gold Coast are still down by a couple of goals. Henderson plays on. Bangs it on the boot now. Ball spills. Dalhouse couldn't dispose of it properly. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Drop punt sails between the big sticks. Lukosius celebrates with the fans. Scores level at the moment. Centre bounce. Hammers it. He has the ball. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Smooth kicks his first. He loved that one. Gold Coast 25, play Geelong 19. Guides it down with the ball is swallowed. It's a big kick and it goes straight through. Smiles all round. That's 3 in a row for Gold Coast. The lead is now 12. He gets his hands on the footy. Decides to kick. He wins the ball in the air. 30 metres out. Hawkins lights his chances from there. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong, no need to worry yet. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumpbuck Wits, Greenwood on the ball. Sweeping handball. Charles rewarded for that tackle. Charles finds a way to hang on.
Brilliant chase.
Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay up the boot. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Charles couldn't be happier with that goal. Gold Coast up by a couple of goals.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal.
Back with another centre bounce.
Gold Coast have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Dangerfield can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. Puts his second on the board. He's excited about that one.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume hostilities. Slapped away. Witt grabbed it clean. Clears the ball from the contest. Dalhouse couldn't snaffle it. The loose ball scooped up. Dangerfield kicking to tie the scores. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. The scoreboard is level. Here's Swallow. Kicks out of the congestion. Picking it up was Rankin, intercepted by Henderson. I'll have it. There'll be a ball up close to goal. An eventful quarter, and it sees the scores level at the end of the first term. Dangerfield leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
We're ready for second quarter action. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Witts. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Gold Coast lead Geelong by 2. Henderson players move as they look to provide an option. Lays it, hangs onto that one. Searches for a teammate downfield. Gets into some space to mark this. Clears the danger for now. Higgins looking to track down the footy. He delivers with a drop punt. He puts through his first goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Rankin. Now they lead by 8.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Gold Coast have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
We resume hostilities. Witt's got a fist to it. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Dangerfield finds a way to hang on.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Sinks the slipper into it. Stewart was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. They take the advantage. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Henry getting his first with that kick. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Gold Coast are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
About to resume play. Swats it. Is in his possession. Selwood wins the foot race. Gathered by Myers. Manages to get it onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Hawkins collects the loose ball. They could take the lead here. Celebrating hard. Geelong steal back the lead. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Takes possession. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Buse, cat it, lost it. Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Blitzarves slick with the hands. Receives the handball and takes off. The ball spells to Weller. He goes for a broke. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. Cameron loves that goal. 10 points the difference. We're back in the middle now.
Geelong are taking advantage of the ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
What a brilliant tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Moved on by Dangerfield. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Smith getting a chance for a break. Ball back into play. Thumped clear with the ball now. Puts the handball out in front. He's got the football now. Gathers it now. Quick handball. Selwood gets on the end of that handball. Ballard marks. He lays off the pass. Hands that ball to the opposition. Taken well at ground level by Witts. Sends it clear of the contest. Taking a nice grab. Looks up with the kick. Marked by Anderson. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a bit of room to mark. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Quickly onto the boot. Henry didn't mark it. Wins the race to the ball. Snaffled up by Swallow. Gone! What a tackle! Radagalia gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses it now. Did well to control the ball. Rushes with the kick. Rowan couldn't snaffle it. Myers was taken high in the tackle. Myers has resources out wide. Finds it in motion. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Dangerfield making his way onto the field. Ball over the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Ball up close to the boundary. Punches it clear. Has it now. Blitzarves whacks one on the boot for goal. He bangs it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong lead is now 16. Witt with the hit. Selwood wins the foot race. Dug it out. The loose ball picked up. They can create from this. Myers has the ball. Going for goal number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This one gives them a bigger lead. They get around him after that effort. Geelong by 22. Winning it was Witts. Puts it on the boot. Great mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Couldn't complete the mark. Missed the target. We'll have another ball up. Witts hurls it away. Anderson dug out the loose ball. Punched away. O'Connor slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. He drives it. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Laser gets on the end of this. Runs it over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Dangerfield goes by hand. No prior. The umpire calls for the ball now. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets a hand to the ball. Collins searching for a teammate. Play on. Kicks it out of the back half. Howe over the top. Uses it by foot. Bowes takes the mark uncontested. Elects to kick. It's a poor kick and it hits the behind post. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Picks up the loose ball. Rankin brings it out of the pack. Intercepts the ball well. Selwood with the opportunity in front of goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Gets some reward for his efforts. That is 6 in a row for the Cats. The margin is 29. Blitzarves wins it back. Finds his man. He just throws that ball. Sinks the slipper into it. He went higher for longer. A chance to put one through for his side. Going for distance with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Buse, not wasting time. Elects to play on. A strong pack mark. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Pretty happy with that one. That's 7. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Geelong 80 to Gold Coast 45.
Geelong have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Geelong are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks, Gary. Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half just moments away. The third quarter about to get underway. The game is back underway. One down. And now Dangerfield. Kicks hurriedly. Witt hooks the kick. A goal there. Could have got them going. Gold Coast produced the margin. Henderson weighing up the options now.
Play on.
Looks to move it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Just gave it away.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Views didn't see what was coming.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Rankin looking a bit sluggish out there. The kick towards goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Henderson ready to bring it back into play. Picked up now. Sexton with a penetrating handball. Cleanly picked up. Gold Coast behind by 32. Players move as they look to provide an option. Rankin uses the body well. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Needs a bit of a rest. This kick to keep some hope alive. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast behind by 26. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Tui quickly onto the boot. Myers runs after the ball. That's holding the ball. Ends up in a tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A chance to put one through here for Geelong. 65 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. What a goal! His teammates rush over. Geelong lead by 32. We resume hostilities. Tap down. Up for grabs for Chol. Collects the loose ball. He hasn't seen much of the footy. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
The loose ball scooped up. Ball up close to the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
It's a turnover. Knew where his teammates were. He has the ball. Selwood needs a chance to rest. Kick by Atkins. Ball collected. A lot of possessions for him. Henry earns the free for that tackle. Now under duress.
Great tackle.
Looks up with a kick. The mark is taken by Kolajasny.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Collected by Selwood. Still finding a way through. Puts boot to ball. The boundary line wins this race. Umpire tosses it in. Blitzarves gets it down. With the ball now. Swallow handballs. He gets his hands on the footy. Nobody can catch him. He likes his chances from here. Gold Coast send one home. He celebrates hard after that. Margin in a really tricky situation. Witt thumped it clear. He gains possession. Slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground.
Thank you.
Thrashes it. Gathers it now. Henry dug it out. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Selwood looks in need of a spell. On its way. Celebrating hard. The lead is now 32. We're back in motion. Won it down. Takes possession. Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
It's cut off by O'Connor. Slick with the hands. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Chips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. What a huge kick. Child has a great set of hands. Advantage is taken. And the ball trickles over the line. Toss back into play. Witt slaps it away. Just put it on the boot. Alice on the end of the turnover. Manufactures the handball. Ballard just gets it onto the boot. Well collected. King gets him hard. Kolajasny collects it. No issues with that drop punt. Our second goal in the bag. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? He loved that one. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Hit the man hard. Scoops up the ball. Keeps it moving. Blitzarves receives the ball. Gone! What a tackle!
Big tackle.
Releases the handball. Ballard hacking it out of there. Rankin wins the ball in the air. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. Rankin celebrates with the fans. The Suns close the gap to 20. Swats it. Ends up with Wits. Now we will get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Holding the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
The kick from Wits. Not long left on the clock now. The umpire will ball it up. Hammers it. A good job keeping it in play there. Kept alive under pressure. Just gets it onto the boot. Dalhouse got hands to it. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Geelong 92 to Gold Coast 72.
Geelong will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Gold Coast haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Thanks for that, Gary. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Punched away. He has the ball.
Let him up, Robert.
The umpire calls for it. Witts won the hit out. Anderson will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
Got boot to ball. Bowes leading the race to the loose ball.
False pin. Thank you.
The umpire calls for the ball now. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. The mark is taken by O'Connor. Uses it now. Takes the mark. Jasny goes the long option. Ends up turning this ball over. Swallow plays on. Sexton takes it well. 45 metres out.
Leave it off.
Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Sexton love kicking that one. They are gathering some steam now. Punches it clear. He wins possession.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Dug out the loose ball. And the umpire will ball it up.
Geelong, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
I'll have it.
Will get a stoppage. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Nails the goal. Atkins celebrating hard. Gold Coast have 4 on the trot. The Suns now only trail by 8. Witt just swats it away. A clean collect. Handballs out into space. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Opportunity for Atkins.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's a big stage of this game.
Anderson now. This is Atkins. Great tackle. O'Connor sticks the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Puts it on the boot. Selwood wins the marking contest. Selwood tucks it into the pocket. Gets into a good position to take that. Decides to kick. The bounce made it tough. Hacking it out of there. Can't take possession. What a brilliant tackle! Charged down by Dallas.
Fantastic tackle.
Slams it on the boot. Well taken at ground level. We'll get a ball up. Witts gets onto the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Picks it up.
Thank you.
Witts thumps it clear.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Wicks. Miller got the hands free. The ball mopped up. Hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. Can he put it through? Looks okay off the boot. Congratulated by his teammates. It's coming down to the wire.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle now. Witts with a big fist on it. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Wants to keep it moving. Alice links up with a chance to run. Intercepted. Handballs. Dangerfield picks it up. Kicks in heavy traffic. Gets the loose ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A drop punt through the goals. Dalhouse couldn't be happier with that goal. Geelong doing well at the moment.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Witt with the punch. Finding the loose ball with Anderson. Slams it onto the boot. Hawkins had it, lost it. Cameron heads towards the goals. He acknowledges the crowd. 14 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play.
Geelong are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Gets it away. Miller puts it on the boot. Rankin clean from the half volley. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Gold Coast reduce the margin. Weighing up the options now. Henderson decides to go to himself. Goes with the kick. Sexton found some space and marked. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick ends up hitting the post. Trouble for Gold Coast. They need to kick a few now. Markov determined to reach the ball. King heading to the bench. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Hands it out to open space. Has a man running for him. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Putting this one through would give Gold Coast plenty of confidence. Big kick required from this distance. This shot should be elementary from here. An opportunity for a third goal. He's really turning it on now. Gets some rewards for his efforts. This game is still alive.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Geelong are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Centre bounce. Punched away. Miller gets the ball. Found a way to keep balanced. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Witt has resources out wide. Great mark under pressure. Plays on. Driving kick inside 50. Finds the loose ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. With a driving kick. Not long to go before the end of the match. Hughes tucks it into the pocket. Takes an uncontested mark. Dangerfield, a long driving kick. Smith with the mark. They were down at one stage, but never out, and they've found a way to get the result in the end. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
You can just see what kind of effort Geelong are putting in defensively, and it proved to be the difference today.
Thanks, Gaz.
Play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from north to
At the end of the match, the scores are Geelong 104 to Gold Coast 98. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.